Love and light to the beautiful, divine collective. Ashe, I love y'all. Welcome. Let's get the overall messages for what this reading is about. Thank you so much, Spirit. I was just channeling it, connecting with the guys, and I asked them what was the overall message for this reading. So let's just grab it right fast. There is plenty for everyone, including me. Okay, so this is a message about understanding that there's more than enough. You know what I'm saying? Even for you. The ocean is a life. Excuse me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. Okay? There's plenty for everyone, including me. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. Okay, so there's a message here about ching, 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 that money, right? I now receive my good from unexpected and expected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from unlimited source. I am in an unlimited way. Excuse me. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. So this is really about for us here. I'm hearing this message from your guides. For some of us that we are going to be getting a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance coming in, new ways to stream money, and just get out there. You know what I'm saying with that, and that's always good, right? Sustenance, earthly sustenance coming to us, divine collectives, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and snap with the tarot. Period. Let's snap with the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Connect me with the collective's messages of our highest good. Thank you. Okay. So first off, we got the Wanderer of Stones and the Empress. This is definitely in the energy of abundance, as they were saying. That there's enough for everybody, including you, and you are just in this energy. Beautiful collective, right? Some of y'all are really in y'all bag of abundance and prosperity. I mean, truly. And this is a really good time for that. Actually, the reason why they're shifting off and kicking off is because of this Taurus season. Okay, Taurus represents manifestations coming true. Okay, Aries season that we just stepped out of was about identifying self, right? Taurus is now about your manifestations that you have been manifesting, previous seasons. They're now coming into fruition. So that's what this is about, right? And with this season, obviously, I love to see it. Beautiful Empress, about your abundance collective. This is an abundance that you have gained on a spiritual level. Ever heard cosmic currency? This is what I hear. This is you're being given cosmic currency. So your cosmic currency from above is now, as above, so below, right? So we are now reaping the benefits of those beautiful efforts, okay? Because we were in the gym, okay? We were shooting. We was going for it, and I really love to see it. Okay, Wanderer of Stones. This is an energy of, truly, this is the Wanderer of Stones. So you truly going out there and risking it all at all costs to get this. It's like you have this energy and this spirit about you because it's Taurus season and you're seeing your manifestations coming. So it's like, damn, I really want to go out there. But they're actually just happening without you even really trying. And I kind of hear like, Spirit trying to advise some of us with patience with ourselves, right? The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I can even ask. Okay? So it's really a beautiful time for us collective, okay? Glad to see us doing the work. Okay, next out we have the Three of Wands, okay? Three of Feathers in this deck. It's beautiful, a very relaxing time, or time to take direction and consider which way that we would like to go. Um, with so many opportunities here, Divine Collective, I see us honestly really starting to take like a serious approach to things at this time, because whereas you may have gone and done things a little bit half-assedly or rushed into them before, it's like now you kind of really want to take your time and, make sure that everything is in order when it comes to your finances. Hearing people really learn their lessons about financial literacy. That's a really big thing, is what I'm hearing. Divine Collective. Okay, temperance, balance. Okay, definitely could be a message here for Sagittarius. Okay, with that beautiful energy. It's also giving me Mars vibes, but I see a lot of balance for us Divine Collectives, because now we're in this space where we're not taking on more than we could chew. And it's like now we have an opportunity to really make the best of everything that we've been given. We've learned so many things along the way. This is really, really some exceptional growth that we're in right now. This is bringing about nothing but balance, of everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's why right now you're really seeing a shift, and I know you feel really ambitious to like go out and feel like you have to do, pressure to do more or do something to take action. But I kind of feel like there's a huge message also coming in from Spirit that it wants you to take this in and kind of just, bask in this and kind of just really enjoy this moment, because this is very pivotal, to that, with this eclipse energy. This is that part where you really want to take notes of everything, how it's led all the way up until now, because you've kind of really been, getting to it. I mean, the good things, just sitting up here manifesting. People's been coming left and right, trying to, energies are coming, sucking our, vampires and all of that, trying to suck up our energy. And, so it's been tough. It's really been difficult for the Divine Collective, all things considered. Truly. What else? What else? Okay, Seven of Cups. So with this Seven of Cups, I feel like there will be like an abundance of opportunities, and that we should all kind of just be mindful that, just because you're presenting an opportunity doesn't mean that we need it. I think we should really go within to see if, this is something we want to put our energy into, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of deception now, a lot of Decepticons trying to come, because what it is that you're shining so bright, you're of such high light and vibration that many low vibrational beings, energies, whatever, are going to try to come and attach themselves to you because of you being so high, frequency. And so you have to be mindful that, when you use your discernment, which is your divine sense of knowing, right, who these people are, really like pluck them out and get rid of them. Those that don't need to be there, and they could come in all forms of deception. Doesn't always have to be a person, right? It could be a thing, right? So just be mindful of that energy, because yeah, it's like that's where it's coming from, the deception. All right, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, wow. The devil, yeah, that's where the deception is. Some of these people also, Divine Collectives, keep in mind they could also have addiction issues. And if we Divine Collectives are already, you know, dealing with our demons and our addictions and the things that, lower our vibrations, and we're already doing that right? We're already doing the work with that. Then we don't want to be caught up with any, anybody else that's kind of, us trying to save everybody. We don't need to save anybody. Divine Collective is what Spirit is saying. That's what I'm hearing, truly. We don't need to save anybody, okay? Everybody that needs to be saved is already saved, okay? They already saved. Period. What else? Because we, as the divine, collective, we always want to help, the lovers, okay? We always want to help, give somebody an extra piece of light, you know what I'm saying? Extra piece of knowledge, right? Because we know how it is to be in the dark without knowledge, okay? AKA light, right? The lovers. Why is the lovers showing up? Okay, because of the Eight of Swords. So it seems like, yeah, like I was saying about being mindful of, you don't hurt yourself trying to help people that, we can't help them. That's the message, Divine Collective, okay? Don't hurt yourself trying to help people that they reject your help, they reject your offers, and they make you feel like, for some of us Divine Collectives, I'm hearing you want to keep doing more because you want to really show them like, no, really, I got you. And there's a message coming in from Spirit that you're being used, okay? That is deception. That's that Seven of fucking Cups energy. Those energy vampires trying to come in and leech off of us in our beautiful divine energy, okay, collective? We're not in that space anymore where we take that shit anymore. We've learned how to heal that shit. And just because we've learned how to heal doesn't mean we got to still put ourselves in those old paradigms as we used to. We're not self-sacrificing anymore for other people, not even for ourselves, right? We're in our highest and best selves, right? That's where Spirit wants you to remain, okay? What else? Yeah, with the Five of Swords, because it brings us a lot of changes, It's not that you don't need to go through that sort of lesson and stuff like that, but these are lessons that you've already learned from. You don't have to keep making those same mistakes over and over to know that those are bad decisions, right? What is this? Wanderer of Knives, okay? So I see us kind of stepping out on our own ideas, our own sort of identity, that Aries popping out for us, and really just vibing out with ourselves. I see a lot of independence is what I see when I see this card. Someone stepping out on faith and remembering that they're being guided and protected. Really beautiful energy for the Divine Collective. Really in that energy of the Temperance with the balance. Love to see it. What else? Philosopher of Knives. I love to see it. Okay, so this is giving me that not only are we in this place of stepping out of the box, right? Willing to risk it all for our ideas, but we're also in student and teacher mode. So I see us learning something along the way. This could be of some sort of, I see somebody learning something, going to school for something here. Spiritual initiations sort of thing. Philosopher of Knives. And then the Nine, of Wands. The Nine of Feathers in this deck. Yeah. That's pretty cool because I see this dropping the burdens and the things that weren't ours. So that's a wonderful card to see, that we actually do let go of those things that weren't needed. Two of Cups. Love to see it, right? The Lovers, we had the Two of Cups. So I understand there's going to be some offers with romance. Beautiful. Let's close this out, Spirit. Ooh. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Ace of Moons, which is basically the Ace of Cups with the 10 of Cups and the Prophet of Moons. This is so effing bomb, y'all. Check it. Oh, look at all these moons, y'all. This is all love. Prophet of Moons, Ace of Moons, 10 of Moons. This is all cups, excuse me. If you guys get confused. Moons are cups in this deck. Yeah. This is so fucking beautiful. This is all about our growth. Our heart chakra being replenished, us being able to truly stand in power because we've held out many of things within us that held us back. Okay, cycles ending out, karmic lessons being learned, you know, truly appreciating the space that we're in, valuing our time, valuing others, collaborating with others. A lot of love, a lot of happiness, and wishes coming true, truly. I mean, this is honestly the stuff that miracles happen out of. I can't make this up. The Ace of Moons, which is the Ace of Cups, is emotional growth, first of all, right? So everything that we've been going through, you know, up until now, Divine Collective, check it. You know what I'm saying? Everything up until now, it's all starting to click, right? And we're growing emotionally. Beautiful, right? And because we are, you know, we get to make a wish. That 10 of Cups is that make a wish, is that inner peace. You know what I'm saying? After you get to make a wish, it's that inner peace that you have that comes over you because you get to make a wish and it's finally fulfilled. It comes to you, right? That thing you've always wanted, you've always dreamed of, right? And then that blooms you into the beautiful energy of being a prophet of hearts. So meaning now you can actually prophesize over it. You know what I'm saying? Like you've mastered something, you know, truly. Okay, the true embodiment, you know, of it, of the heart space. And this is because of all the healing that you've done. You know, Divine Collectives, this is going to be for the healers of us, okay? Those of us that have true healing powers. This is about you too. There's a message here from Spirit. They want you to tap into your ashe, okay, and get going because there's something that you have to offer the world with your gift. What else, Spirit? Wow, Goddess of Knives. So that beautiful third eye chakra opening up, you being able to find other people whose third eye chakra is open like yours, and being able to just find your spot truly amongst your peers. Okay. Really beautiful specimen these days. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be getting some new vehicles. Wow, you know, just really in a good energy spiritually. Very high vibration, positive vibes, loving vibes. Love to see it for us. Beautiful collective, upright, the magician, bottom of the deck, okay? We're in our power, in our ashe. And I was just speaking that over us, and it's so funny. As I speak, the cards speak too, you know. And I love to see that, you know, for us Divine Collectives. That we're actually in power, you know, through all the things that we've gone through truly. And it's wonderful. I love to see us all just embracing it, you know, life in this journey. Wow, the Hermit. Okay. So a lot of us could really be spending a lot of time to ourselves, and really understanding what this means to us, and really just removing, this false sense of attachment that we had to the world and things of the world, people in the world, all of that, and just sort of getting back to ourselves, which is a phenomenal energy actually, because to think about it, the magician creates honestly alone. You know what I'm saying? So when you see the magician's always in there creating by themselves, right? So this is a beautiful energy. This is why you find yourself alone these days, because you're actually creating, you know what I'm saying, those manifestations in your magician powers, your ashe. Okay, this is wonderful energy. I love it. Connecting with your guides, connecting with source, keeping that energetic cord strengthened. Okay, some of you guys really, it's just saying, um, you don't look like what you've been through. Some of you guys look really, really young, and you older. And I was some shit, like if they had to like guess your age, they'd be like, damn, yeah. And that's like on a bad day. So imagine you dialed up, you know. Some of you guys look really, I'm saying that to say this, some of you guys look really, really young, have really young and beautiful features that, the reason why you're so beautiful is because of the love of your heart space, and it's just beautiful inside, and it just comes out, inside out, right? And it's just really nice. You guys are really nice to look at. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so about this love interest, okay, divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so let's keep that in mind, and don't be impatient about this whole journey, right? What do we have? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So be playful when this person comes about. Okay, so we got children and codependency. So some of us divines could be dealing with codependency as well as children. It's not like your children are an issue, but children being a factor into why, as well as codependency, addictions. Sometimes people have unhealthy addictions to one another, as well as other things they're addicted to, right? And obviously it's going to be a hindrance in relationships, and that was where that devil card was talking about, so let us be mindful here, divines, okay, because it's not our energy, it's actually someone else's. So let's be clear on that. Yeah. Let me see if there was some positive messages. Thank you, Spirit. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Always. Forever and ever. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. I want you to remember that. Speak that. There is a stream of love. Okay? Supporting your dreams. Love. Remember that. That's the message. Truly. I honor how I want to feel. Okay? And this isn't just when you're feeling good, but even when you're feeling in those lower vibrational energies, honor how you feel and understand why you feel that way. This is also a message big coming in for us divine collectors. It's really been the vibes of, I know we're not all love and light. Sometimes we do have to learn how to balance those energies and, speak up for ourselves, not allow people to take advantage of us. And I see us doing that now at this time as well. What else? I am unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. Okay? Bless. Namaste. Those are the messages.